Hello, it's the Mighty Marvel Show, and I'm Paul, and Happy New Year! First video of 2023, and what a video to start. Well, I don't know if the video's any good yet, but the thing I want to talk about is really good. So we've had a Hot Toys announcement. We've had the integrate Spider-Man No Way Home integrated suit, which is the combination of the suit he wore at the end of Far From Home, which he created for himself, that is merged with the Iron Spider suit, which he gets when he combined with Dr. Octopus in Spider-Man No Way Home. It is the deluxe version of that suit from Hot Toys. Quick shout out to CDE Rock and Jingle Bell Photography. They have got most of these shots. So these are on the Hot Toys Instagram site. I've got these from, but I want to share them with you because this is looking absolutely gorgeous. Now I've got to say, just yesterday I pre-ordered my Spider-Man No Way Home, the red and blue suit, that homemade one that Peter Parker makes at the end of that movie that you get a very fleeting glimpse of. And I've pre-ordered the deluxe version that comes with the sort of chimney diorama with snow on it, the rooftop diorama, which looks amazing. And I've got to say, God damn you Hot Toys, a day later, this looks incredible. And I'm already thinking, uh-oh, starts building Spider-Man Hot Toys collection because this suit looks amazing. No pun intended there. Actually, it is pun intended. It doesn't matter. Anything I'm saying amazing, it's going to be a pun intended. This suit looks incredible. The gold absolutely pops on this, on the Spider. I think it looks superb. It combines fantastically well with the black and that red. This is a very familiar Hot Toys body for the Spider-Man figure, for those that are collecting it, so you will be familiar with it. I think the detail on that print texture there looks incredible. And obviously, as you know, with Hot Toys, you get the real accurate soft goods. So I think it looks unbelievable at this stage. Staying with the figure, you're going to be getting accessories as you expect. You're going to be getting different eyes, looking at it. Lots of hands, as you would expect with Hot Toys. Loads of different hands there, and I count many there. So fists and pointing and webs and thwips and splayed hands and everything you'd expect from Hot Toys. That looks great. Accessory wise, you've got Peter Parker, you've got the holding the mask, you can have that. You've got this incredible Tom Holland sculpt as well, which looks excellent. We've just seen some incredible head sculpts, and again, this one looks phenomenal. Looks the same as the one we're getting for the No Way Home red and blue suit that I was just talking about, so I would expect that anyway. So that is looking exceptional, just looks great as well. And there's this really cool version there, which is Peter with the mask on his head. Now I don't know whether that's an actual head sculpt that comes like that, or whether you're going to be able to fit the mask over it, but that looks great. It actually looks like it. Actually, thinking about it now and looking a bit more detail, it looks like a second head because the mouth looks slightly different and you don't have the hair underneath it. So I would say that is a second head sculpt, and that looks great. But just look at the way the costume sings in this picture, the shine on. Again, these are some incredible photographs of it as well, and the images. Eyes, you've got the different eyes, you've got the more sort of squinty eyes, the sort of Ditko eyes that come with it, and then you've got the sort of wider classic Spider-Man eyes that you would expect to get with it. And I just think it just looks amazing. The shine on this costume, the gold, it just pops off. I think it's a really unique Spider-Man design, and it would sit very different with what I'm going to have in my shelf on the other two Spider-Man. So I'm so tempted by this. I really am. Now, also, it comes with the Iron Spider arms, which look great as well. A bit thinner than I maybe thought they were in the movie, but again, it works really well with the costume there. It does look great and looks very accurate. And obviously, I think the thing that really sets it off is this deluxe diorama that it comes with. So you've got the combination of Dr. Octopus tentacles, which look fully posable, which is great as well, and as you can see from this picture, do look like they will be able to grip Spider-Man and hold him in some sort of swinging motion, and that looks great. And then you've got these rolling, cascading pumpkin bombs from the Green Goblin that are on these plumes of jet smoke coming off them as well. And it looks excellent. Very much looks like a set piece from the end of the movie when they're fighting on the Statue of Liberty. So that does look an incredible diorama. If you're going to do that, I think you've got to be doing the deluxe version, because that diorama piece will just look amazing on the shelf and get the right lighting on it. I think that will really set this up. And this really does look like a figure that would have in a proper Spider-Man pose. Now, those who get Hot Toys will know that you do need to keep moving the poses around every now and again, or you do get folds in the costumes in some places. If you're not bothered about that, then it doesn't really matter. But it is one of those things. But I think this is going to be a Spider-Man figure that is going to be posed, and I really love this pose here you've got with him sort of flinging backwards, doing a backflip, jumping over the exploding pumpkin bombs. I just think it looks great. But that said, I really love this Peter Parker head sculpt, holding it in his head. That's quite how we see him a lot in this film at the end. Certainly you see him at Martin, that final fight when he goes up against the Green Goblin. That does look great, and it would be good to have a Spidey on the shelf with the head sculpt, with the Peter Parker head sculpt available. And as you can tell, I'm already talking like I'm going to be getting this one already, because it's just blown me away. It really has. I just love the look of it. Obviously these shots do it a supreme amount of justice, and it looks exceptional. No information up at the moment on when the pre-orders drop, but generally the timeline between the reveal and the pre-orders being available is quite short. So if you are interested in this and you are getting it, keep an eye on the Hot Toys website, or obviously keep an eye on it in a place like Toys Wonderland or anywhere you get your figures from. And I've got to say one quick thing that I did just forget, but as I'm scrolling through these pictures, I've noticed it. It's got the web wings with the suit. Now, these are a play on the theme. We've got them in the Spider-Man Far From Home one. I've got that version up on my display. And this looks like an upgrade on that. And again, it's got the really cool black and red design on it. That looks really funky. Not too sure I'd have it posing that way, but it does look really cool, certainly for a couple of shots. But I've got to say, this figure is an absolute... It's just exceptional for me. It is really, it's just going to make me have to get it, I think. And now the Spider-Man Hot Toys collection begins in earnest, because, as I say, with the two I've already, well, one I've already got, the second one on pre-order, I just can't see a way that I won't get this one. It just looks amazing. And there's the pun intended again. But let me know, what are you doing? Drop it down in the comments. Do you get these Spider-Man? Are you collecting them? Are you getting this one? What do you think of this figure? How does it compare against the other ones? And let me know what you're doing. And of course, if you could, like and subscribe way down there as well. That would be great. Thanks very much. I'm now off to go and count all the money in my piggy bank to try and get enough together to buy this Spider-Man Hot Toys as well. Bye for now.